Hi there, it's me again. Another, I keep saying that, another book. This book, I'm going to stay instead. So I've got a bit of a cold. This book is best of 2014. Now I say best of, but it's what I could find. 2014 or 2014, I photographed a hell of a lot, so it was really difficult to try and condense it into a 100-page book. I didn't do a very good job. I never feel I do, or ever feel I have made a good job of condensing these sort of things. And a whole year into a book is impossible, especially a 100-page book. But anyway, I gave it a go. I tried my best. This book has a number of themes that kind of runs through it. We have, and I'll kind of list those themes just now. The themes are mainly moving house. In 2013, at the very end, we managed to buy a new house. We sold our house and had to move into temporary sort of rented accommodation until we managed to find a place. And we finally found one in late October, September, December, around about that sort of period. More towards like December, and it was a total fuss trying to get the money through over the holiday period. Long story short, the theme really is new house, moving into it, doing it up, sanding floors, pulling down a shed, ripping up carpets, sanding walls, stripping all sorts of crap off the walls. It was really quite an intense period of just living in what looked like a hovel. It really did look quite bad. At one point, my daughter was even drawing on the walls. So that was one theme that ran through, and I tried to put those on the left hand side of the book throughout it. The other theme, of course, my family. So my daughter's in there a lot, which I tried to make interesting pictures of my daughter. I tried to use her. I tried to use her to try and construct interesting pictures and try and work a scene around her and try and find a composition that I think is quite interesting. Anyway, so we've got a whole tale around her as well. She leaves nursery in 2014 and goes to school. Got pictures of her drawing on her legs, crazy cousins gymnasticy. That's what she was calling gymnastics for a while. And we've got yoga flying, and we've got crying, and we've got Gucky, her favourite toy. I've also got Edinburgh Festival, a couple of shots of that, notably two guys and my daughter looking at a jobby on the streets. I thought that was quite an unusual thing. I've got some photos from Christmas, my parents' 50th anniversary. I've got my on the road theme of just photographing random stuff on the streets from my car, in my car, around my car, while I'm driving, while I'm not driving. I also got just one single photo from when Ian Kendall and I visited James Pearson. James is a fantastic darkroom that he made in his garage. It really is a genuinely fantastic thing. It was really so. Ian and I were so impressed, and all his gadgetry that he'd made and circuitry. So you pulled a cable, the lights would go out, and the red light would come on. It was just amazing. And I got a soupçon of street photography, which is something I didn't do that much of. I did do a lot of it, but I just didn't feel it fitted into the book that much. But I stuffed, shoehorned a few bits in here and there. So it really is. It's just a best of. It's a amalgamation of all the things that were interesting to me at the time. Interesting to anybody else? Don't know. Unlikely. So it really is just a book for me and a book for my family. So we can get a look back and go 2014, look at that. My God, we moved house. How the hell did we do that? And still be able to do nursery runs, and then still managed to do school runs with all this crazy stuff going on. It really was quite an intense moment, and I must say I'm looking forward to my birthday as the end of this month, and I really am looking forward to not moving house. And we've done so much stuff to the house just now. I'm really just so glad that it's mostly over. But anyway, that's that's the gist of this book. Nothing too fancy, nothing arty farty. Although I've got something in the works just now. I'm going to redo, believe it or not, I'm going to redo my Beasts magazine. I'm in the middle of kind of pulling that together. I've got all my pictures that I printed out to kind of try and sequence it, and I've got I'm getting ideas from just bumming around other magazines that I've seen online, just trying to get ideas of an interesting way of laying it out. Because what I've been doing, notably in these Hugger books, now this one is a Hugger book, and these Hugger books I'm keeping them very simple, very straight-laced. But I'm now thinking, well, let me try and play with the layouts a bit more. So that's something I'm going to be working on in Beasts magazine. And what I'm going to try to do, and I don't know if anybody would be interested, but I'm going to try and put it on for sale through Blurb. I don't know if I can. I don't know if I can put a Blurb magazine sale, but I'm going to give it a go. But there you go. That's something else I'll talk about and blog about. So here we go. End of the bloody book. Bye.